Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
I see you.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying this. Happy Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup in the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Bogdanovich out there with Jaren Jackson. And for San Antonio, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Devin Vassell out there with Mitchell. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. And you can feel it, can't you? A little extra energy in the building tonight, Greg. Halloween always has that effect on a crowd.
And I've seen some crazy costumes in the stands, no doubt. But any holiday is a good day for basketball, partner. Halloween really adds to the atmosphere.
Now, here's Wagner. Fires the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Jackson passes to Bane. Bogdanovich with it. Outside Jackson. Like at 6. Passes it to Morant. And the 3 ball is good.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
Morant against Mitchell. Wembanyama, right side. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. About a minute played so far here in the first. Defended by Wembanyama. Sinks that one from the post. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Vassell against Bane. Pass to Wagner. Takes it off the glass.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Morant looking around. From downtown. Shot clock reset for Memphis. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Wagner. Here's Sohan. Last game he had 13. That one wide left.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Inside. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Fantastic defense there, but he somehow still got the fadeaway jumper to go.
The pass to Mitchell. Morant with the steal. Misses in close.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And it's Mitchell missing.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Looking at Memphis, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. Here's Wembanyama. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Defended by Wembanyama. Bane inside the three-point line. San Antonio with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
Shooting 2. And the first one drops.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
Vassell hits them both. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. And it's Morant missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bain against Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Drills the baseline jumper.
Good discipline from Vassell, moving the ball instead of waiting for a shot to show up.
Memphis leading. Morant outside. Defended by Wembanyama. With the drive. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Vassell, the pass to Mitchell. Wagner outside. Passes it to Vassell. Mitchell kicks to Wagner. Here's Vassell. The shot off that time. Great tee that time from Bain. And stolen by Wagner. The shot from the low post is good. Wagner's got his second basket of the game.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Morant against Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Now here's Morant. 23 points for him the last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Here's Wembanyama. He's coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Desmond Bain. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
All right, a chance here to check out the stats for Morant. Coming off a terrific season. He was around 28 points a game, 9 assists, and 5 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Josh Christopher comes in for Bain. Basket counts.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now the pass to Collier. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Christopher. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
Wesley the pass to Collier. Bobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Christopher. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta. Up again, and Clark is right there. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Now, here is Robinson. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Memphis leading by 3. Tipped away. Guarded by Robinson. Robinson with the block.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Hart, that's good.
Showing real determination. Hart was not going to be stopped inside.
Pass to Christopher. Into the lane. That one good for 2. Christopher's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Wesley. Scoreless thus far. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Off the inbound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. 5th best, the Grizzlies.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
And he makes the first. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Good on both. Now here's Smart. 17 points for him last game against Atlanta.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off of.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Clark. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Spurs lead by 1. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Anthony Melton. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. Dennis Schroeder comes in for John Morant. Clark left side. Shoots over Johnson. Rebound by Johnson. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. They get a hand on it. Here's Clark. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And that one falls for Clark. And so Clark nails both of them. San Antonio trailing here.
2 minutes remaining.
Johnson outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Robinson. From the arc. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
It's Wesley on the wing. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Schroeder outside. Picked away. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Collier. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For San Antonio, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. On the wing, Melton. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
The pass to Hart. And here is Robinson. Johnson outside. They get the rebound. And Robinson is right there. And the Spurs lead by 6.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Melton, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Melton against Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Melton. Again, the Spurs good for 2. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Dennis Schroeder is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Clark in at the 5 spot. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 8.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Jackson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Just 3 to shoot. And there it is for him. Melton's got 5.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Spurs leading by 8.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Jackson. Kicks to Morant. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Covered by Johnson. And it goes down 2 points. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the night.
And shoots it with a ton of confidence. Bogdanovich is a continuous threat from the mid-range.
Mitchell passes to Vassell. Johnson outside. Lets the three fly. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And really, I thought what was the difference in that game, offensive rebounds or the lack thereof, a lot of one-and-dones in that game.
You know, you have to crash the glass on both sides of the floor, and they didn't get the job done in terms of creating second chance opportunities.
Hey, Steve, when Zohan has the ball, he is pedal to the metal in the full throttle. All gas and no break.
Kevin, he's a one-track mind with the ball in his hands.
Take a break.
Get to the bucket is his mindset,
2 shots.
and he's just as aggressive on the defensive side.
The first one falls. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Now here's Smart. Still yet to score. With the floater. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich, and the basket is good. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the game to go.
A more physical player at this stage of his career. Bojan is not bothered by the contact on that shot.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Jackson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He kicks to Morant. Back to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Desmond Bane. Good season for him last year, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And you said it, top 5 percentage from deep. I don't think last year was an aberration. He's one of the deadliest sharpshooters in the game. Now, here's Mitchell. No scoring in this one. Here's Wagner. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Nice defense from Wagner.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Morant.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Smart passes to Bain. Jackson with the bounce pass. Morant dishes to Bogdanovich. Right side Bain. There's the lob to Jackson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Pass to Sohan. Banked in off the glass. Sohan's got 6 points.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Smart. They get it again. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Smart's got his first 2 points. Passes it to Mitchell. Back to Vassell. And Benyama outside. Lets it fly. The shot comes out.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Smart against Vassell. Bain kicks to Smart. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Mitchell lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Spurs lead by 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And look who's coming onto the hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans.
San Antonio making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Smart. And so it's Memphis with it. Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical, works hard to get the shot off and the foul.
Grizzlies have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanovich has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
To the middle. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Doesn't let the contact phase him. The whistle isn't guaranteed, and Josh Hart knows it.
Outside Bogdanovich. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. San Antonio leading by 3. Mitchell looking it over. Robinson finds Wembanyama. Driving inside. It's good. Wembanyama's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Mitchell against Morant. Outside Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 9.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Here's Wembanyama. He has 6. Wagner outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Jackson. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And there's the pass to Robinson. Wembanyama against Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. Pass to Hart. The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The 3 from Morant. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now, Wagner. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans. Wembanyama looking it over. Rebound by Christopher.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Bain. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Got a piece of it. Morant with the steal. Wembanyama against Bogdanovich. Morant outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wembanyama with it. 6 points for him. Over Bogdanovich. Here's Robinson. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Robinson's got 6.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Give it up for your Spurs High Squad Dance Team, everyone.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Knocked away. Here's Christopher. Robinson pulls it in.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Defense challenges Hart inside, and he gets physical right back.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Line for 2, Josh Hart.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
What teams love about Josh Hart, he gives everything he has out there. Tremendous effort on defense and a great locker room guy.
And the second free throw, good. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Here's Christopher, defended by Hart. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now, here is Robinson. He has 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's Melton. in by Robinson. Schroeder, left side. 5 on the clock. They need this one. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. 104 left in the first half. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut to just 5 on the basket for Melton. Kicks it to Robinson. Now here's Johnson. His last outing, 16 points for him. Passes to Collins. Now here's Hart. 6 to shoot, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Memphis ball.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Christopher. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Now, here's Johnson. The pass to Hart. Shot clock at 5. And he makes good on the layup. Hart's got 10.
Josh Hart moving well, quickly getting around the defender.
That's tipped. Here's Christopher. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Christopher.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Spurs leading by just 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes, you.
Yeah, so big. San Antonio came out looking very confident. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few stops and some quality offensive possessions. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. In the second period, they lost some momentum but fought their way through it, ending the half ahead by 2. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, your take on Memphis?
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Devin Vassell out there with Mitchell. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
San Antonio foul. Sohan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Morant against Mitchell. He lobs it up. The shot goes down, and he gets this game back to even.
Love the execution. John Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
Pass to Wembanyama. High quality look, and he sinks it. Wembanyama has got 8 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bing. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Passes it to Wagner. Here's Mitchell. It's tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Defended by Wembanyama. Shoots from 12. They grab their own miss. Out to Morant. Bane looking around. And there's the drive. In transition, here come the Spurs. And the rejection by Morant.
Great read defensively from Ja. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots.
Spurs foul. Sohan. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Ja Morant taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant. San Antonio leading. Mitchell passes to Wagner. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. 5 to shoot. Fade away. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats for Wembanyama. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 22 points per game last season, 11 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option.
Take a
he
break.
accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
First one falls for him. And it's tied up with that one. Spurs have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Sohan. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Tuesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. Mitchell against Morant. Right side Bane for the lead. Back to Morant. Count that bucket. Morant's got 14 points.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed.
Such a nimble player. Ja Morant has so many tricks in his bag.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Wagner against Bogdanovich. Good D by Bogdanovich. Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. There's the lob to Jackson. Stolen away. Here's Wembanyama. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wembanyama, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Marcus Smart's checked in for Memphis. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Pass to Morant. Outside, Bane. Outside, Jackson. He kicks to Smart. 5 on the clock. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Assisted.
Smart's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's Sohan, guarded by Jackson. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Good on the bucket.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Grizzlies, 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Mitchell against Morant. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. That's tipped. Wagner against Bane. Outside Jackson. Kicks to Morant. Passes it to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
So both teams making some changes here. The Spurs have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. To the wing right side. Got it. Good Good job in the low post. Wembanyama has got 12 points in just the second half.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Melton. The putback, the rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 7 rebounds in the game. Johnson up top. Back to Wembanyama. Stolen by Jackson. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Josh Christopher in for John Morant. Here's Christopher. He's got 9. There's the pass to Melton. Clock at 4. Stolen by Robinson. Here we go. 1-on-1. Poke loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Now Smart. Melton with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Collier, guarded by Smart. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. Here's Hart. They get it back. Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. They could use a bucket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Mitchell Robinson.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
14 foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. That they're having no problem finding shots in that area.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Spurs leading by 3. Hart with it. He's got 10. Pass to Collier. Here's the 3. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. In the corner, Smart with it. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Guarded by Robinson. To the paint. Clark kicks to Melton. Shot clock at 3. The score now all even. Melton's got 10.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here is Robinson. He's got 6. Pass to Wesley. It's rebounded by Memphis. Smart deciding where to go with it. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
There's the dish to Robinson. Passes it to Hart. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Wesley. Baseline try. The shot missing. Memphis has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Clark, the pass to Christopher. Outside, Smart. For the lead. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Kept alive, another shot, and he sinks the layup. Christopher's got 11.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here is Robinson. He has 6. And the pass to Powell. Shot to stop the run. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Christopher, defended by Hart. Count it.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Wesley against Smart. And here is Wesley. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target from outside. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Clark. Again, Memphis.
And I love that range there from Clark. At this point in his development, it's not as daunting as trying to be a consistent three-ball shooter.
Now, here is Robinson. 8 points for him. Pulls it up. And finished off by Robinson.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And so here's Memphis. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. And the wing jumper offline. He made it! He made it!
Yes, he did!
Yeah. Spurs. Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Grizzlies lead by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Stay aggressive. You need about 8 or 9 of those. Just let them fly.
Feeling maybe some of his guys are being too careful on shot selection, I think, guys. How do you interpret Greg Popovich maybe trying to loosen them up just a bit?
I mean, you know, the intelligence and the experience he brings to the game, he sees things just so clearly. Sometimes it's really just a simple adjustment.
Jackson Jr.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, you've got Dennis Schroeder. Jackson is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. He makes one of two that time. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. Pass to Bain. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Shoots over Wagner. Bogdanovich, no luck.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
To take the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
At the line for San Antonio, Franz Wagner.
That one drops. He ties it up. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Memphis also making a switch. Melton's checked in. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Sohan. Mitchell outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner from long range sinks the three-pointer. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Morant passes to Melton. Morant against Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich, and the Grizzlies taking in 2 more.
The jumper is wet. Bojan Bogdanovich, such a skilled shooter.
Mitchell passes to Wagner. Jackson against Robinson. The shot. And it's Sohan missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Mitchell up top. Headed by Morant. And the rejection by Jackson. Down low. Morant with the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Morant. After the basket by Franz Wagner. And the dunk by Jackson.
Jaren's going to make some noise when he gets to the rim.
Spurs trail by 4. Mitchell passes to Sohan. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell, and another basket for San Antonio.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Pass to Melton. Now here's Morant. Covered by Mitchell. Can he keep it going? The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wagner against Bain. Puts one up from 19. And it's Wagner missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
It's good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Mitchell. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter. Vassell against Melton. Ball's not loose. To the inside. To tie it up. And he goes in for the dunk.
Putting in that extra effort and getting a bucket for it. Sohan not giving up on the play.
Pass to Melton. Shoots over Vassell. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds now tonight. A nice shot by Sohan.
I like the effort and the energy. Jeremy Sohan taking what's his.
Morant against Mitchell. Here's Jackson. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Vassell with it. Started now by Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think Devin baited the defender into that one. He was looking for the call, and he played.
At the line for your Spurs, Devin Vassell.
First free throw is good.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent, someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Vassell hits them both.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
And they call an illegal screen here.
That's just sloppy. Yeah, I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
You know he's kicking himself, and he might hear it from the coach at the next time out.
Mitchell passes to Wembanyama. The quick look, no good that time.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
And San Antonio has possession following the score by Memphis. The pass to Vassell. Inside. Here's Wagner. He's off on that one. Memphis trailing here. Now here's Morant. Defended by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Jackson dishes to Bogdanovich. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Bojan Bogdanovic, 3 shots.
Three shots.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And Wagner's got the ball here for San Antonio. And Wembanyama outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Mitchell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell trying to break free. And yes, it's good. Wembanyama has got 20. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Morant finds Bogdanovich. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Spurs have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Mitchell passes to Wembanyama. Now Vassell, guarded by Bane. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Vassell against Bane. Vassell, no good.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Bane, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to Sohan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Outside, Bane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bane's got 6 here in this quarter.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
And that one's good, Wagner.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Outside Jackson from outside the arc. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. San Antonio making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Collier.
Defended by Wembanyama. The pass to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound, San Antonio. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it. Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. San Antonio calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team, while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
Here's Wagner. Collier Guarded by Morant. Goes up the baseline. Got a hand on it. Pass to Bain.
Minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And Wagner drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wagner's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Memphis leading. Morant outside. Pass to Bain. .129 left to play here in the fourth. Shot up 2 there.
Desmond Bain is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
Here's Wembanyama. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for them.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
Here's Sohan, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You can see Jeremy's confidence on offense growing, especially when given easy looks like this.
Morant right side. The rejection by Wembanyama. Vassell, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Antonio Ball.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They trail by 2. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Morant. Over Collier. And it's Morant missing. Here's San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. It counts.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They're trailing by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Morant. Defense right out of him.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
At the line for the Grizzlies, John Morant. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
An exciting player with a bright future. Morant knows he has to come up big when needed.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're leading by 2. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there.
John Morant. Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for two, Collier.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Tries again. San Antonio with the rebound. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for two, Franz Wagner.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.